What a tune, by the way. What a tune. Huge thank you to our channel member, Schlaxim. Please tell me if it's crackling. I don't think it should be. It shouldn't be crackling at all. Okay, we're good. All is well. Huge tune. I heard that on the radio the other day and I was like, oh, so good. So I was like, I'll use it for a flight sim stream. And so I've used it. Now I feel like it's going to go onto my playlist again. What a song. Yes. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Tuesday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. And I hope that you, yes, you, right there, right there, are well. Right, it's a cold one this evening. So I feel like we need to do something to kind of, warm ourselves up. But I don't know. We're on board this evening. Now, I was debating whether to use standard A320NEO, Phoenix A320, or the Inibuilds A320NEO. And I was like, let's go Inibuilds, because I haven't used it for a while. And I think it should behave this evening, fingers crossed. We're on the Inibuilds A320NEO in Aer Lingus colours, and we are flying from Cork over to Amsterdam on flight number Shamrock 844. Real world ops, don't you know? Flight time tonight is 1 hour and 31 minutes, so should give us plenty of time to enjoy the stream this evening. No stream tomorrow, of course. So back to normal schedule, so it should be interesting. But we will pick a flight for Thursday, and we may do multiplayer on Thursday. We'll see how we get on. So let's say hello to those that are in the chat this evening. We have got Lynn.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Also known as Wayne's bank manager. Boy, don't get that mixed up. Gemma, evening to you. We've also got Wayne. I really had to think about that one before I even said it. Hello to you, Dogwood. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Lee Class, evening to you. Who else? We got Southwest Avgeek. Evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Bernice Thompson, evening. Jack's here as well. Yep, Jack is here as well. Good evening to you. Darren Graham's here as well. Anyone that's in the Lurkers Lounge, hello. Gail's here. Yeah, anyone that's in the Lurkers Lounge, hello. Welcome along. And let's go for it. Yeah, I really had to think about that before I said it, because I was like, please don't mess it up, because it could go horribly wrong. So yes. Shall we set the aeroplane up? Let's do it. Right. Now, we've got scenery for Cork. However, if we just, yeah. I mean, you can see it already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can sort of, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. So with this scenery, apparently, you're going to get default traffic, which I can't get rid of. Look at how ugly that plane is. Look at how ugly that plane is. This is part of the scenery, so it won't move. And I know it's part of the scenery because when I loaded in to that particular spot, I was spawned inside the aeroplane, as in inside that one. So it's part of the scenery. Can't get rid of it. It's ugly as fuck. Yeah. But not just that. Look at how fucking butt ugly that plane is as well. It is horrific. Look at the pointy nose. Should we focus in on the nose? Look, you could stab someone with that. You could stab somebody with that nose. That is horrific. Dreadful. Anyway, we're here for the Aer Lingus. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Should be alright. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go inside the aeroplane. Now, I'm trying to remember, because I haven't flown the Inibuilds one for a while. What the key combinations are. We haven't got any, have we, for the top? Okay. That's interesting. Jim, good evening to you. Hope you're well. Lee Class, hello. Just see if I've missed anybody. Yeah, Microsoft, apparently, that is what you call a plane, according to the flight sim. That is default traffic as well. So when you buy the game fresh, or when you buy the sim fresh, when you load in with like real world traffic but with no add-ons, those are what you see, and it is f***ing horrible. It's horrible to do, so I'm so glad I haven't got to watch it. This is why I'm glad I'm on the PC, because it means I can just get rid of them. Right, so I mean we gotta try and do this now, because so what we got? You won't see it, but I'm aligning the IRS. Fuel can go on. I think it's fairly straightforward, the setup here. Oxygen is already on. We'll do the emergency exit lights. We'll arm them. What we do need to do is just confirm. We need to connect our jetway. Aer Lingus can deal with us today. Nice flight over to Amsterdam. Testing out a few more things as well this evening. Deciding whether to brave VATSIM at the weekend as well. I feel like I might need to. I've got to do it at some point. Swav Geek says, I'm over Venice now. Very nice. Where are you flying to? Or not where you're flying to, but you know, I mean, what flight are you doing? Obviously to Venice, but where'd you fly from? Let's request catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
May have already said it, but I'll do it again. Dogwood evening to you. Hope you're well. It's noisy. What is that? Oh, the planes are so butt ugly, man. Tokyo drifting now in the catering truck. Always good to see. Jim knows. Jim knows he's doing it. Don't even need to second guess it. Bring on monetization, that's all I can say, because when he does, when he gets monetized, I'm going to get notifications like fucking no one's business.
Boarding requested.
Okay, so we're going to get passengers boarded. We've got to align our IRS. Literally, my YouTube inbox is literally going to be, oh, we've recognised your stream on another channel. And I'll be like, strike. Oh, we've recognised your stream, strike. We've recognised strike. And 3, and 3, and then the count gets deleted. So here's hoping. Right, so let's initialize our aeroplane so we can get it set up and ready to go. So we need to request our flight data for today. That is not what I wanted to do. No? You just go to the menu? God, I tell you, it's been. I don't know the last time I flew the Inibuilds A320NEO. I'm trying to familiarise. Oh, it must be that
Your
one.
crew has boarded.
Surely.
Passengers boarding started.
Yeah, there we go. Gemma says weekend VATSIM would be good. I won't be home again, so won't be missing out on joining as so far away from being able to fly with VATSIM. I mean, I've got to do it. I've got to practice. I've got to do certain bits with it. So I don't think we'll be seeing VATSIM for a while, but I will do observer mode again because I did that today with a little bit of a test. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. I've got to warm myself up to it first. Right, so our cost index today, 53, which is a nice number to have. I was also testing out the Phoenix as well, and the screen seems to be a lot more responsive now as well, so that's why I was umming about the Phoenix. But should be alright, I think. If we look at the screens, we're aligned in 4 minutes time, which is absolutely fine, gives us plenty of time to fill the rest in. So we've got that sorted. Oh no, it's the dreaded. Oh no, we don't need to. How much block fuel have we got today? I mean, 59.2. That seems like an excessive amount. Entry out of range. Well, of course it is, because it's minus 59.2. That seems like it's excessive. It is excessive. It can't be 5.9. That doesn't seem like a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot. Welsh Kev, evening to you. Hope you're well. Right, let's have a look. Swav Geek says, ping, might as well watch that. Oh no, never mind, he has rage quit. 5 minutes later, ping, he is live again. Might as well watch that. Oh no, never mind, he has rage quit. See, Swav Geek's learning. He's learning exactly what it's like. Right, let's do our departure out of Cork today. We are going off of runway 34. And our departure is TISM 1N. TISM. There you go, TISM 1 November for our departure. And our arrival today when we get to Amsterdam. Be interested to see how Amsterdam behaves tonight. We're going in on. Is it 06? It is 06. 06. RNAV. Always RNAV on the Lambs 2 Alpha approach. Beautiful. There we go. So that is done. So we've got enough fuel. So we're absolutely fine. Performance is automatically calculated. I love that. I love that. I think we're done. Easy. Job done. Fantastic. Magnificent. Right. We're going to put the predicted wind shear on, which we have done. Anything else we need to do while we're here? We'll do transponder, fuck it, while we're here. May as well. Get it all done and dusted. We ain't got to worry too much then. Right, there we go. So we're aligned, which is good stuff. I'll tell you what's going to be the bane of my life this evening. Oh, got open. Oh, why? Oh, I also forget as well the the loading for the Inibuilds It only loads one passenger, which is crazy. So I don't know how many people we've got on board today, but apparently, according to when we loaded, it was 1. So I don't know. Inibuilds is this is an interesting aeroplane. But we've got 1 passenger, but I think we've got a lot more than that. Okay. 1 passenger, that's so much. It's according to SimBrief, we should have 181 passengers. But when you load it, it only does 1, which is weird. But I think it loads like you have 181 on there. It's bizarre. Really, really strange. But it's fine. It's all good. We'll roll with it. Jim says, so which of the following is it? Reading out the chat, pressing the keyboard repeatedly so it repeats a certain phrase, rage quit, reading out is an imaginary chat, or is it all of the above? So far, it's reading out the chat, pressing the key, well, it's pressing the mouse to repeat certain phrases and everything else. No rage quit yet, and also reading out imaginary chats. So 3 of the 4 ain't bad. I would say el dente. Oh, yeah, el dente is not spelled. Okay. Hang on. Oh, you did send me something. Okay, I mean, I don't agree with the tomatoes on there, but it's good. It's probably the first thing I can say that actually looks pretty good. I approve. Pizza looks good. Very good. Well done. I mean, fucking God knows what's happening here. This is another issue that we have as well. For every good Inibuilds product, there's always a little one that's a little bit weird. That is one of them. I can now understand why they took it off the marketplace and why they took it out of the update. But never mind. He definitely did mean al dente. Yeah. Yeah. Outdoor cuisine. Unless it means not cooked. But it's actually not that bad. Swab Geek, no worries at all. While we're waiting, of course, for baggage to load in the most auspicious way possible, why not drop a like on the stream? Helps us out immensely. Gets more eyes on the channel, which we've been doing recently, which is fantastic news for all involved. Ignatius, hello to you, hope you're well. Kev says, new book for Jack this year. I'm not doing it. Jack's cooking in photography. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I've not even mentioned it, but Gemma, thank you so much for the donation via Ko-fi. Which means I get 100% of it, and YouTube don't get a fucking thing. Up yours. Appreciate it. So yeah, multiple ways you can donate this evening. You can do it by super stickers, super chats, or Ko-fi, which means I get 100% of it. YouTube don't get a single penny. Failing that, you can just drop a like. Or super chats at least £2, €2 or $2 or more. And Emma will read them out. I've given Emma the night off after flying the MD-83 with us last night, so she'll be back on Thursday. I'm told it will be her and not Dua Lipa, so she'll definitely be back with us. Okay, looks like we are good. Boarding is done. Thankfully. All the floating stuff has now disappeared. So, it means we are good to go for pushback. Jim, do you remember you mentioned about the clicking on this particular part? That's happened. Or is happening. God, it's annoying. Right, let's prepare for pushback. No, don't want icing.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Sure, why not?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Gemma says, you're welcome, worth it for the entertainment. Thank you very much, it's very kind. Jack says, currently got a Stella. Oh, God. Well, at least it's not a Westerns, at least. That's a positive. But still, God help us all, Jack's on the booze. Don't need that anymore, so that's fine. External power can go off.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I think Svavgeek mentioned earlier about getting my own livery, which would be quite nice, actually. I will design it. I'll design my own livery. I've got a perfect idea. Kev says can of wife beater. I thought that was Foster's, wasn't it? I thought Foster's was wife beater juice. Lee says, is Kim a real person? No. No, Kim is not a real person. Nobody knows who Kim is. So where are we... See, what's quite funny is if Kim's a real person, Max has just timed her out.
Exiting from
Due to
Aer
icing
Lingus.
conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Kev says, how has he got 4 likes on his stream? I would imagine it's probably his other accounts. Stella is wife. Is it? Oh, no, see, now I can't drink it again. That's completely ruined Stella Artois for me. That's no good. It's no good to me. Thanks. Thanks for ruining it for me.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Yes. Okay, now.
Commencing push.
Thank you.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Thank you. Okay. I don't mind Stella. See, I like Stella, but now I can't. I can't drink it now. Now I know it's got a deeper meaning to it. I can't drink it. It's ruined it. It's ruined it. Used to drink a lot of Stella when I was younger. Can't stand it now, says Kev. I quite like it. Oh, where's he just popped in from? And more importantly, who is he? Who's out in front? I'm curious to know who that is. Who is that in front? Oh! Oh, it's louder. That's right, it's got it. It's louder, it's fine. No, very true, very true. Right, so we push back, or we are pushing back. What's the runway like here? I think do we have to...
Set parking brakes.
Yeah, wait, hang on. What's the runway like? Have we got a backtrack? Yeah, we do. Holy crap, have we got a backtrack? Yeah, Jesus. Alright, cool. Backtracking is. Incredibly short taxi today, because we're backtracking from here. So we are literally quite close to it. Right, let's get the engine started. So, ignition on. Engine 2 on. Let the aircraft do its thing. Thought it was Ryanair, not a member of Ryanair Group. No, it was definitely louder. Louder 320. I could tell by the tail just then. In fact, can we have a look now? Yeah, that's definitely louder. Red line there. There's an L there as well. Yeah, and it's a 320. Definitely louder. Right, engine started, let's go. Let's confirm a good engine start.
Ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Jack says, Tom, out of the two Aegean liveries, liveries, do you prefer old or new? I quite like the new one. Do I like it over the old one? Probably, yeah. I'd say yeah. I'd say definitely the new one. I like it. It's done properly. It's done properly, the Aegean livery. So relatively quiet here at Cork this evening, so we could literally start backtracking momentarily once we get the tug and dude out the way.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Crazy. Okay, there's the guy. Here we go. So we've got the all clear to have a wonderful trip. So ignition off. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. APU to off as well. We'll go for runway turn lights. Nose taxi lights to take off because we are going to go straight out. We're going to go for landing lights on as well. And we are going to get the strobes. And we're going to go straight out here because there is nothing coming in and we've got an enormous backtrack to do. So, off the parking brake. You can see that the aircraft is so powerful it's under its own thrust. So here we go. So let's backtrack the runway here. Focus on your own stream, knobhead. Jack's asking, or sorry, he says, so the Brussels Tomorrowland livery, is that going to be standard Brussels livery or a new special livery? Yeah, I was a little bit gutted to see that that was, where'd it go? East Midlands, I think it was, or something like that, for a potential paint, repaint. Some people are saying new tail livery, some people are saying that they're going to get rid of the Tomorrowland livery, which is going to be a real shame if they do. It is a stunner. So yeah, so we've got nothing coming in at the moment. Skies are looking decent. Weather-wise, you can see that the strobes are on for our backtrack. And we'll stop once we have backtracked. And then I'll turn the sound up. Ready for you to listen to our Inibuilds A320 as we leave for Amsterdam. Pain in the ass keeping up with who's chatting with who. There are quite a few conversations happening at the moment. Don't mind it so much. What I would like is if Max just focuses on his own fucking stream rather than worry about what's going on with mine. Okay, here we go. I would assume this is an Inibuilds thing as well. This little stuttery thingy. Probably should have gone for Phoenix, but there you go. Never mind. Right! I'll stick parking brake on because we will be moving. Kev's favourite part's coming up now. So the sound goes up. I'll turn myself off for a minute at least. And showcase the sounds of the A320NEO from Inibuilds as we head off to Amsterdam. Let's go. beautifully quiet. Anyway, nice takeoff, says Gemma. Gail says nice departure. Finally, yeah, it's lovely. What's really difficult to do with it is the actual departure itself, because when you're steering the plane, I don't have like rudder pedals, so I have to twist the joystick. Sorry, that's twist. Turn the rudder pedals. So you have to use the joystick, and you have to, as if you're turning a car, as opposed to twisting. So it's very difficult if you don't have the rudder pedals and stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise it's all good. It's lovely to fly. It's just a shame it's a little heavy on frame rate, but that is due to the quality of Inibuilds. We found that out with the A300. That seems to now be fixed, because I tried that earlier. That now seems to be fixed, so we'll bring the A300 back again at some point. And also, what's the other thing I was going to say as well? No, it's gone. It's escaped me. So yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be very uneventful with this flight, because it's dark and I can't get screenshots. So we're going to. It's really the second time that I will do a flight without screenshots. So it should be fine. But more importantly for me, I'm using this as a test, because thanks to Kev, he purchased for me an Ethernet cable, which we are using for the first time this evening. So hopefully the stream doesn't drop out anymore. And all it also does is it loads in scenery and should hopefully smooth everything out, as well as the graphics side that we've got as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything should be good. I landed at Heathrow with the A300 using everything, with VATSIM on and with the traffic add-on on, and it landed perfectly. There was no issues at all. So I think we've solved most of the issues. Purchased for you. Yes, I know, Kev. I know. But you did, and I've got to put my end of the bargain in there now. Don't worry, it's fine. Were you using Wi-Fi before? So just like standard, as if your PC was connected. Do you know what I mean? Your standard, like your PC was connected. I am paying Kev back. Don't worry. But listen to the quiet. Listen how quiet it is. Even put the sound up. Sounds all the way up. That's how quiet the Neo is. It's fantastic. Even, you know. Listen, look how quiet that is. Beautifully quiet. Hope he is in kind. Yeah, not like that, Kev. Easy, Kev, son. Easy. All good. MTF Alpha 01 unit. Okay, we're gonna have to come up with something else for you. Maybe Alpha. Let's go for Alpha. It says, hello everyone, I am new. Welcome along to you, sir. Hope you're well. That impression always cracks me up. Easy, son, easy. We'll go with Alpha, I think, for his name. But welcome along to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks for taking the time to tune in and join us this evening. Another name that will be making its way onto someone else's chat without actually being there. But welcome along. Yeah, we'll go for Alpha. Alpha will be the name we give him. You shall be Alpha. Alright, so let me know how your Tuesdays were. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Yeah, let me know how your Tuesday was. What'd you get up to? What'd you do? Southwest AvGeek also going with the crucial question for the evening. MTF. Yeah, that's why we're going with Alpha. I tell you what, yeah, Southwest AvGeek gets the pleasure of asking what the important question for tonight, which is what does everyone have for their tea? So you can answer that one. I had curry tonight, and it was lovely. Curry with a bit of naan, bread. MTF is Mobile Task Force Unit. Oh, okay, right, I gotcha. Yeah. We'll go Alpha just because it's short. But yeah, it's good to have you on board. I'm assuming like a, I don't know, Call of Duty fan or something. Naan bread, was it? It was naan bread, yeah. Gail says nothing is ate at lunch. Went for lunch with Captain Clive and First Officer Marion Everly. Yeah, very good, very nice. I am SDP Foundation Unit of Special I see. Fair play. I see. Just got a ping for. Don't do it, Swav. Don't do it, Swav Geek. Do you think David knows we're live, by the way? Because I can see him in the other chat with the other one. Did he know we're live? Does someone want to go over and rescue him? David has been in this chat. Has he? Has he? Oh, he has. Yes, he has. Yeah, he's been in there. I must have been watching something else. And Darren Smith was in there as well. My bad. Soz. There he is. Help me get me out of the debate. David, just don't watch it. Don't watch it, David. You're all good. See, now he's filming me while I'm doing this as well. So this will also get him struck once he's copyrighted. Once he's monetized. Hopefully it's soon. Sooner he gets monetized, the sooner we can start claiming strikes on him. Suck on that. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. It's fine. It's fine because once he gets monetized, I'll start getting notifications that he's been streaming my content. And then it's sit back, relax, and watch him get deleted because he'll have so many copyright strikes against him. Not just me, but there'll be other channels like SDTV, London Plane Spotting, some other channels as well that will probably claim the strikes as well. And then it's bye-bye from YouTube. Because what it'll do is it'll pick my voice up. You could no, I don't think you can. You can't claim it yet. Not until he starts monetizing himself. Yep. Jim's just put it in the chat. I don't even need to say anything. I don't need to say anything, but Jim's just put it in the chat. So SDTV are biding their time. Lewis is biding his time from London Plane Spotting as well. He's already done it. He's already put a few sort of requests in, but I'm biding my time too. So I'm just waiting for that opportunity because my YouTube will literally blow up with notifications with, oh, we recognise that your content is in this video. What would you like to do? And I'll just go, strike. It only takes 3. Only takes 3 for it to get deleted. Legit streaming my face. How do I stop this? I'm watching this stream on a different one. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm stunned at this point, but it'll be fine. Biding the time will be worth it. Right, hour to go on the flight. We are up at 27,000 feet. Everything's looking rather decent at the minute. Not that we can see anything, but I believe ahead of us in there, that is Dublin. Oh God, look at the state of it. That's Dublin there. But yeah, other than that, it's so uneventful because you can't see anything. You can't see anything. The only times we'll see anything is probably when we go over. Where are we due to go over? Manchester? Yeah, we're due to literally go over the top of Manchester. So yeah, should be fine. You see UFO. Who knows after this? Honestly, who knows after this? Should be having words with YouTube after this, I think, or try to anyway, because they're useless with their customer service. We need, please, flight 4 Thursday. So let me see if I can sort one out now. We'll avoid Europe. on Thursday. So let's go for what are the criteria of being monetized? Oh god, it's something to do with like 1,000 subs and something like 4,000 watch hours. I think. I don't know which one he's got one of first. It could be 500 actually. So I think he's just looking for 4,000 hours. Once he hits that, then I'll start getting notifications. Yeah, subs don't matter. I think it's just literally the 4,000 watch hours. Once he hits that, it'll be eligible. Once he's eligible, I'll start getting notifications, and then it's bye. Yeah, we'll avoid Europe totally, instantly, Jack. Prague to Gatwick. Yeah, we'll avoid Europe on Thursday because we're going to do a multiplayer. Wayne says interesting learning something different today with Google Drive. Google Drive is a wonderful thing. When you do work it out, it's a wonderful thing. So what can I give you? What can I give you to do? All right, let's do. Let's go for it. So, right, here you go. Here come your 4 regions for Thursday. We have got South America, Asia, North America, or Oceania. Yeah, Jack. At some point, we'll definitely do Prague to Gatwick, for sure. Still streaming my face, dude. Well, Lord. I am from Hungary, says Alpha. No worries. Good to have you on board. Alright, get your get your votes in for the region for Thursday. Then I can start having a look at 4 routes to pick. Just coming up to Bray, and then we're over the Irish Sea. Our arrival into Amsterdam should be about 9:20, give or take. This is going to be interesting how to do this one again. What could we... could we do that? Maybe we could. Don't know. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Why I hear in my window a UFO sound? Don't know what you're on about. Not sure. Not sure at all. Jim says you need 4,000 viewing hours per year, 1,000 subs, though certain that has been relaxed to 500, and a linked AdSense account to get monetized. So it's possible, and then I shall look forward to my phone getting so many notifications when it does. It's going to be interesting. Brandon, evening to you. Hope you're well. Welcome along. If you haven't voted yet, make sure you do. We're looking for the region, please, for Thursday. North America and Oceania currently level, 31%. South America, 25%. We haven't done South America for a long time. And Asia is 12%. close. Still very, very close. Oceania and America, North America still tied at the moment. South America 24%, so it's catching up, and Asia is 18%. Can we show one of my handiwork videos, if you can call it that? I still haven't downloaded them yet. That has reminded me I need to do that. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. I'll show them off Thursday. Gives you more time to have a think and get some more videos across. And then we'll show quite a few off. Jack says, Cadbury's mini eggs or cream egg? Cream egg all day long. All day long, cream eggs. Kev says, I don't want to see one of Wayne's hand videos. Yeah. Maybe not. Alpha says, I landed an A320 in a flight simulator on mobile. Which one was that? Which mobile was that? Was that sorry, which flight sim? Was it Aerofly or was it real flight simulator or something? Did they call it that or something? Gemma's with me on this one. Cream egg. Yeah, cream eggs are just totally different. It's just like cream eggs hit harder than mini eggs. RFS, real flight simulator, very good. Yeah, very nice. Turn this bloody thing off. Hang on. Oh, what a great shout. Shame it's not in the chat, otherwise I'd read it. I'm not reading that. Proceeds to read it. That's why I say to you, like, just don't bother. Don't bother. Galaxy Caramel or Cadbury's Caramel Eggs? Is that a question or is that what you prefer? Lynn says, my son showed me an ad for RFS. Is it any good? So I've not used RFS. Infinite Flight is probably... Infinite Flight? Infinite Flight, maybe... Was it Aerofly? I think is probably a good one for the mobile. Aerofly is probably the best one. Right, need another vote to decide whether it's going to be North America or Oceania, please. Gotta separate one of them, and then we can get some routes picked for the vote. Gemma says North America. I wouldn't even know where. Like, we've done so many in North America. I'm just trying to think of some of the more extravagant ones that we could potentially do. We could revisit. Oh, I might do a bit too soon. I was thinking about Ronald Reagan again with the river approach. We're definitely going to revisit that one at some point. Cancun would be classed as North America. It would. Yeah, Mexico comes up under North America. So, just want to see which one. Just need a vote. Just need a vote to separate North America or Oceania, or see if another one gets voted for. That's all it takes. Just need that one more vote. DC3 Buffalo. I quite enjoyed the Buffalo one. Yeah, I quite enjoyed the Buffalo flights. We'll definitely do some more. I just got to see if I can remember the remember where I put the timetable, because I downloaded a timetable that you could check and for like the flights and everything else, and it tells you exactly what one to pick and stuff. Okay, those that are watching that haven't voted yet, I am looking for one vote to separate North America or Oceania. I need to know which one to see for Thursday, please. Brandon says, bit late to the stream today, done a flight, then started on an edit, got an exam coming Thursday, but pre-information prep starts tomorrow at 1:30. Good luck to you. Alpha says, DC-10 have been disasters like FedEx. They rectified the issues though. They rectified the issues with the DC-10. The early DC-10s had the issues. So currently over the Irish Sea. Not that you can see much. Get it? Not you can see. Coming up here is the. You can just about make it out bottom of your screen. There you go. That is the UK. That's England. Right there. Again, not that you can see it. Right. Polaris in Trenton. That'd be the A310. Could do A310. I haven't done that for a while. Smart Geek says, I see my house. Not quite. Not yet. Alva says it's 25 past 10 in Hungary. We are 2 hours behind. It is 28 minutes past 8 in the evening. After H, yay or nay? Jack, I mean, this is when you know Jack's been on the booze. He's coming up with random questions. Yeah, after 8's a yay. Right, we've had the... Oh, I tell you what, we've had the vote. North America gets it. Let's end it. North America gets the vote. After 8's are fantastic. He's reading the chat, folks. He's reading the chat. Right, here comes your routes. Let's have a look. What can we do for North America? Let's go. So daytime on Thursday. We're also doing it as multiplayer, so if you want to join us, you can. Let's see what we can potentially do here. Try and pick some interesting stuff here. Interesting routes. Just as it comes back up again. Wayne says, nay, prefer Galaxy Mint. Is that a thing? Can it be compared? I don't think. Can it even be compared to After 8's? What? Oh, Aero Galaxy. What's an Aero Galaxy mean? What's Aero? Aero Galaxy Mint. Is that just Aero Mint though? Is that just Aero Mint? Right, routes. There's one. No. Okay. Prefer Galaxy Mint. Is that a thing? Aero. Aero. Aero Mint. That's what we're on about, right? Aero Mint. Fucking confusing this evening. Alpha says, what's the first 747 flight? Galaxy are made by Nestle. It's hurting my brain at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, 100%. Let's add that. Wayne says, looks like the message got around, never get Terry's chocolate orange for Christmas. Nothing wrong with a Terry's chocolate orange. Other chocolate oranges may be available. Find them way too sickly. Don't eat them all at once. That's why you savour it. You've got to savour it. Gemma loves a chocolate orange. I like a chocolate orange. So we should now, if we go to the outside, there you go. So below us, right there, that is Liverpool John Lennon Airport. So we're currently over the northwest of England. Manchester, we should have Manchester visible shortly as well. Right, how many do we need? We need two more. Two more routes. Okay, go for and one more to go. Keep an eye for a keep an eye out for a mystery ATR that was abandoned somewhere.
Descend now.
So apparently we got traffic. There, right behind us. But we're good. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Bit of Inibuilds stutter, but that's fine. That is because of the high quality. There you go, we're back a little bit. We should It's interesting with the starter there. Or, oh no, it's not starter, is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. It's like a drop in frame rate. Don't know. We're over Manchester anyway, that's the main thing.
Clear of conflict.
Clear of conflict, there you go. Maybe the darkness causing it. No, so Inibuilds when they do their when they do their models for the flight sim, they do them at such a high quality, like super high quality. It's almost like 8K or like maybe more than that, like 12K, if that. And it's so high quality that unless you've got like a top end monitor, which I sort of do but don't at the same time, it doesn't capture it very well. So it's it's a strange one, but it's fine. It's fine. Where's that from? Detroit. Now stealing Rob Brown's asking for a friend quote. Go there. Okay. Okay, in the poll right now, in the chat right now comes your poll for the routes. We've got Milwaukee to Nashville, New York JFK to Cincinnati, Cleveland to Myrtle Beach, and Detroit to Huntsville. Gemma says, "Wow, that's high quality." Yeah, that's Inibuilds for you. They are fantastic with quality, which is why we saw the the A300 comes as it is, or it comes with lower textures in case PCs can't handle it. So yeah, unfortunately, the Inibuilds A320NEO is also high quality. There's not much to it, but there's nothing else you can do with it because Inibuilds have taken it off the market. The only way I've got it is through downloading a file, which I found on the website that I and you use, Gemma, to download the add-ons and stuff like that. Time for another edition of the which runway are we plummeting today? Tonight we are plummeting into Poznan, and he is far too high. Not on centre. I'm just going to give you a running commentary of this one. Yeah, nose is all the way down, not even on the centre mark. He's fucked it. He's fucked it. He's fucked it. So, Poznan now needs a new runway. Hashtag keep maintenance busy. Whiplash claims on standby. Hashtag keep maintenance busy. Max is keeping him in a job. That's all we can say. Right, what we got so far then? Okay, well that one's going to be fascinating. If that one does get kept, because Jim says, so guessing a usual usual shit. If you'd like to collect your spines from the row next to you and make your way off the aircraft, that would be ideal. Is it there? If not, we'll have to change up our thought process. There's a reason why I picked it. I'm just having a look to see. I mean, we could. don't see it. I don't see it. What? I think it's still winning. It is still winning. Hey, right, hang on. How far back can we go here? Oh shit. Oh, there it is. I got it. Is it, which one was it then? Is it that one? Right. Got it. Give me a second. So it would have done. Okay, let's do the reverse of that because that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so providing it is still running. Or, sorry, still winning. Which it is. Let's end the poll there. We are doing, on Thursday, we're doing it for multiplayer. We are doing New York, JFK to Cincinnati. However, you don't know what plane we're doing. I do, though, and I'm about to show you. And we have got 28 minutes remaining on the flight, so that is fine. So gotta see if it's available first. Hold on. Not what I was expecting. Shite. Okay, never mind. But it's fine. It's cool. We'll use this instead. That looks awesome. So let's do that. Wicked. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun Thursday. So here's what we're going to do. So it is oh baby, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be good. This is going to be very good. Okay. Bit of colour to it. 2 seconds. Beautiful. There we go. Right, let's show it off. Let's show you what is happening Thursday. You know the route, but you don't know the plane. I can see somebody taking a... Someone will be taking 5. Okay, so we know it's New York, JFK to Cincinnati. You don't know what it is. It's a return of... Oh yeah. Not just a 747, but it's Silkway as well. We're doing Silkway 747. It is an actual flight they do, albeit reversed, Cincinnati to JFK. But we're doing JFK to Cincinnati using the same flight number. Silkway 747-8 freighter on Thursday. So it should be a lot of fun. There was a big choice of what to do. And I figured we've not done the 747 for a while, so let's do 747. So that'll be Thursday. Don't have to use 747's Gemma, it's fine. You can use whatever plane you like. But that's what I'll be doing for the multiplayer on Thursday, JFK to Cincinnati. Silkway 747. Might jot along into something smaller. Yeah, that's fine. It's not an issue. You can, like I said, use any airplane you like. But for stream purposes, I'll be using the 747. Should be good fun. Do Delta fly that route? Says Lee. So the airlines I had to pick from were ABX, which is another freighter company, Air Transport International, American Delta, Endeavour, which I think is Delta, DHL, Republic Airline, and Silkway that fly between JFK and Cincinnati. So yes, Delta is an option. Yeah, not used 747 for a while, so it should be a lot of fun. Right, let's have a look here, see where we are at. So we're going to begin our descent shortly for Amsterdam. I've got American and Delta deliveries, so I might do one of those. Yeah, one of those two. One of those two will be absolutely fine. The Delta flight numbers are looking like... In fact, they're actually... It's done by Endeavour, but we can ignore that. Republic will be American. Yeah, so you got basically American or Delta for that one. Yeah, should be good. Should be looking forward to that. Flight time is about an hour and a half, so it's not too bad. Rob says nice livery on the Silkway there. Ilyushin IL-76s are cracking. Useless fact. Closest I ever saw an engine pod strike was a Silkway 747 landing at Prestwick in strong crosswinds. New brakes required that day. Right, going to slowly begin descending down to 25,000 feet as we begin our descent into Amsterdam. Lynn says, Tom, the checklist you use to start the aircraft, where do you get them from? So I use, I rely on the very trusty, very knowledgeable Jonathan Beckett. He's a YouTuber, and what he does is he looks at new release planes and then he types up a checklist, like a functional checklist, not a proper checklist, but a functional checklist. And he downloads, you can download them for like a donation to his channel. So I mean, you can put whatever you like in there. I normally donate him about 5-10 quid, something like that, just for his hard work and stuff. And that's where I use them. Yeah, that's how I get them. And then what I do is I take the checklist from my computer, write them down onto my book that I've got, and then I can then use the book rather than constantly going back and forth from screens. Then I will practice before I stream with the plane, like the MD-83. I've been practicing and practicing and practicing. Then bring on the stream, job done. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Not everyone does that, of course. But it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. And thank the Lord for that. The absolute cockwomble is now finished streaming. Thankfully. Thank fuck for that. How he's even still allowed on YouTube, I'll never know. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. I was going to use the 777 freighter, but there isn't a livery for it, which is a bit of a pain. Kev says red alert. Yeah, don't worry, I've got it. I'll handle it. Wait for it. Hot on it. Wait for it. Alpha sub to 74 gear. It's a good channel, that. It's very knowledgeable. Yeah, it's a good channel. Good channel to watch. Probably going to take the airplane down to about 17,000. You're going to need to, I think. Bring the speed down to 280. He says, here I am. Not anymore, you're not. Thanks for popping in, but you ain't welcome on here tonight. Cheers. So half hour should cover it, I think. It's off to bed for you. Told you I was going to be hot on it. I was waiting for it. It's what you get for literally streaming my face. Half hour should cover it. We've got 19 minutes of the flight left, so it should cover it for the rest of the evening. Yeah, don't worry, mods. We've had an easy night. We'll keep it to an easy night. Fucking streaming my face, literally. For, I mean, it must have felt like 10 minutes, if that. Yeah, I know. Even his mum sat there and went, "Who's that?" Cheers, Kev. Thanks. Can you stick in a copyright claim to YouTube? I mean, I'm going to speak to them after I'm done. And just see if anything can be done, because I think it's a bit much now. It's like, tell me it's not just me that thinks that's weird, right? Tell me that's not just me that thinks that's weird. That's weird, because it's fucking strange to sit there and film someone while they're. Please tell me. Something needs to be done about it completely. Hasn't come up yet. Why has it not come up yet? I thought it would have done. Have we not got it? It should do it, but we'll do it. What? Oh, what's that text? There we go. She hasn't become a member, but Sarah coming up with 7 months of the members lounge. She just says boo, hi. Just, yeah, nice and short. But thank you, Sarah, for your continued support. Appreciate it. I think you should try it because he's literally streaming your stream. I'll give it a go. But knowing YouTube, they're not going to do anything. They didn't do anything with the previous claims that I put in for obvious reasons, and they probably won't do anything with these. But we'll see. See what happens. That fucking tray. Who decided to make that tray clickable? Stupid. Because now it's like constantly being fucking pressed every time. Look, see? Go away. No. Sarah, welcome along. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, Jack, no. Jack, no. Oh, I see. No, he was okay, no, he's fine. He was following on from the Feliz Navidad thing. Fair enough. Still early though, Jack. Still far too early. Brandon says, Jack, stop drinking. Where were we at? Bit of a strange obsession, says Gemma. Kev says non-monetized channels can still get copyright struck, apparently, according to one of YouTube's forums. Oh, do you know what? Maybe they can, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe they can. Yeah, maybe they can. I was just thinking about it. I think they probably can. Jim says, nope, not just you. As Gemma said, bit of an obsession, and he has a few of those. It's just weird. Like, to do a stream, which let's like shoot from the hip, right? To to do a stream that, first of all, is not very good, and then to like take your phone, which is what you're streaming on, and literally just point it at your screen and film somebody doing something, doing a stream and stuff. Why? I don't understand it. And my problem is that YouTube will not do a fucking thing about it. Oh well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. It's like, no, you won't. Knobheads. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm not confident. So certain music, yeah. So for the streams and stuff, you know how I play music at the start of the stream. I get claimed for it, but I also then mute it. So it's not a copyright strike. I just get a claim against it to say you can't monetize this video because it's got this tune in it. So I will mute it, which is why when you watch streams back, most of them have actually got no sound to it. But I just it baffles me. It baffles the crap out of me that YouTube don't do anything about channels like his. That clearly need something done about it, i.e. being taken off of YouTube. Because quite honestly, I don't think I've seen such a lackadaisical platform where they don't do anything about content that is so bloody harmful. Just ridiculous, just crazy, absolutely crazy. Brandon says I got claim on the Christmas song I done solo, not a strike. It says the video is not monetized, they won't strike it. Also, artist allows the music to be used in the video. So that's what I get, but also at the same time, it doesn't allow me to use. I get struck by it, but I don't get. By struck, I'm being claimed against. But I can still use the video, but any money that is made from the stream goes to the owner of the song. So if you were to put super chats in and say, let's say I did 20 quid. Of super chats, I don't get that 20 quid. It goes to the person that owns that song, which is why I try and encourage Ko-fi a lot, because YouTube will take your super chats and give them to somebody else that in hindsight doesn't need it. And that's why we donate via Ko-fi, because YouTube don't get a single penny and it all comes to me. Because when you even when you do super chat, YouTube take a cut of the super chat. So I don't. So if you were to donate, let's say 50 quid, right? I don't get the full 50 quid. Do they take a percentage of the memberships as well? I'm not sure on that one. I mean, knowing them, probably. I don't think it's much though for the memberships, because I've got it set as low as I think I can. So they take pennies, if that, 20, 30, 40 pence or something like that. No, Brandon, that's not how it works. You can't just copyright yourself and then come on the quiz. That wouldn't work. Gemma says that's why I do Ko-fi now. It's for me. It's donating it to PayPal, and it goes straight into my PayPal account, and that is it. That's literally it, and I get the full amount. But completely agree with Rob. YouTube is an absolute shit show at times. Southwest Lab Geek says he's coming in for a second try. Went around earlier due to wind shear. Oh, that's interesting. What happened there? Was that the server kicking me out again? Did the server just boot me off? No? Okay. Alright. Brandon says, I think it is 70% from 500 to 1,000 subs that the creator gets. Yeah, YouTube take. So, like I said, if you donate on Super Chat, say you donate a $5, I don't get the full $5. Because YouTube takes a cut of it, and it's normally about 80 pence, if that. Maybe a little bit more. That, yeah. And the thing is as well with Ko-fi is you can leave a little message as well. Emma doesn't read them because that's not quite how it works. There's a way to do it, and I still haven't looked into it yet. Because I want to kind of get it to the point where YouTube can be just purely for memberships, and then like donations or whatever just go through Ko-fi. Because for me that is so much easier. But then I also understand that certain people don't like doing it that way. Like some people don't like doing it through like PayPal, which I can totally understand as well. So that's why we've kept both options open, and we've left monetization on, because it just allows people that may not be comfortable with doing it through PayPal to do it through like the super chats and stuff, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. It's not an issue. Yeah, Rob Brown says that's why a lot of creators use Ko-fi and Patreon. Patreon is one that we tried before. And Patreon is pretty much the same as Ko-fi, but I can't think if Patreon take a cut. Can I take screenshot to my YouTube wall? What do you mean? Can I take screenshot to my YouTube wallpaper? What do you mean? Of what? Yeah, Patreon's an interesting one, but since I found Ko-fi and stuff, like Ko-fi's just so easy. It's so much easier. Because you get to pick as well. So, like, I'm pretty sure Patreon, I would have to set something. And Ko-fi, you don't. Like, Ko-fi, you can select what you want to donate. Whereas I think Patreon, yeah, I haven't used Patreon for ages. But Patreon, you would have to set like a thing to say, oh, you can donate a $5 or a $10. And you set yourself levels, whereas Ko-fi, you don't. And that's why we try to go with Ko-fi a lot. To stop YouTube taking your money. This is money that you earn through hard work or whatever else, and YouTube take a cut of it. So, yeah, YouTube. It is what it is. Right, 260 for the speed as we approach Amsterdam. The lights approaching us there. Bringing the speed down to 260 as well. Brandon's off. See you on the next stream. Yeah, see you on Thursday. Thursday for the next stream. Not tomorrow. Back to regular schedules now. So Wednesday will be my evening off. What's been quite nice as well is that the stream hasn't dropped out this evening either. So I'm quite happy with that. But you can see our approach for Amsterdam if we go to this screen here, and if we zoom all the way in, there you go. So that's our approach there. So we are getting to a point where we're going to need to think about setting us up for landing. Going on runway 06 today. So let's bring us down a little bit further. Let's go 7,000 and get us down a little bit quicker and bring the speed down to 250. And whilst we do that, we'll get the landing lights on as well. Guess let's have Wednesday off. You worked hard so far this week. Listen, I'm enjoying life at the minute. If you're going to hate me for that, then that's down on you. That's not me. That's down to you, not me. Oh God. Don't be such a cheeky little shit and all. Right. So let's have a quick look at the METAR for... Shit, didn't mean to do that. Quick nosy at the METAR for Amsterdam if we refresh. So it is clear. It's clear weather. So we're in for a very good approach here to Amsterdam. Providing everything plays ball, which I'm hoping it does. Can't quite see Amsterdam just yet. Down to 5,000 now. Still bringing the speed back. And it's time for your landing rate predictions. Here we go. Part of the stream where you guess what our landing rate is going to be. There's our runway, I think. Yes, it is. That is our runway there. That's 06. Let's see how well the Inibuilds copes with Amsterdam. Looks like it's not going to be very good at all. Bring the speed back. Get approach mode on. Right, replay on. Kev, sounds like a good idea. We'll expel Wayne from future giveaways. I don't think this is going to behave very well. This is Inibuilds again. Handbag fight inbound. Let's see what you got. Swavgeek 127, Kev 135, Gemma 170, Rob Brown 237, Lynn 173, Lee Class 195, Wayne 175. I'm not confident. I'm not confident for a fourth butter today. Don't know what it is. I thought this has got to be Inibuilds. So it just yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go with it. Oh, that's not our runway. Is our runway there then? Yeah, there you go. That's our runway there. I thought that was it. That's 09. This is 06 here. So that's our runway. We're coming in quite short as well, which is going to be interesting. Keep bringing the speed back. We've got the replay going. God, I'm not confident. I'm not confident. This is Inibuilds. Is Inibuilds doing this? Because it's so good. It's so good in quality, and it's like it's just hampering the performance at the minute. God, I knew I should have stuck with the original. Never mind. I've made my bed. I'm going to go lie in it now. This is going to be this is going to be difficult. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. We're going to have to man the controls. Textures loading in quick though. They are. Everything's loaded in perfectly. But it's yeah. I don't want to keep putting the blame on Inibuilds, but it is. The Inibuilds textures are so good that it's just... It's like I need a higher performing...
2,500.
Higher performing PC than monitor, rather, sorry. Than I've already got. So... it's fine. Right, we'll let the airplane swing itself round. There's our runway there. Possible incoming in 4 minutes. We'll see. Alright, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Apologies now if this doesn't become butter. I'm not confident. I'm really not confident. It's bloody Inibuilds, man. I don't know if that counts though, Kev. I'm not entirely sure that counts. I've just seen that you've done it. I'm not entirely sure it counts until he actually comes back. Okay, right, let's take this over. Here we go. It's fine. Didn't want to do this, but I've got to. Okay, here we go. Looking for that juicy bit of butter. Let's go. Can we do it 4 days in a row? Not too shabby at the moment. All about that speed. There's an aircraft ahead of us that I think is going round. Yeah, aircraft ahead of us has gone round because it looks like we were coming in first. That's fine. Let's try and get that nose down a bit more. God help us. Please behave. Please behave. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, Mum. Behave. God. Oh my God, no.
50.
Floating.
40. 30.
Floating.
20.
Still floating.
10. 5.
Okay, we've just about saved that, I think. Oh, I tell you what.
Traffic.
Not confident, but I think we did it. Not butter. I don't think we got butter at all. Fuck me, that was tricky. Any other plane, I think it'd be fine. That's my fault for picking Inibuilds. But it definitely tried to smooth that stutter out, which was fine. I can deal with it. Any other plane, it would have been probably a lot easier. But this is such a tricky plane to land because it floats. And again, I can also understand why they took it off the market. It's nowhere near finished. But it's just sometimes it'd be really good fun to fly. Graphically, I think I think we're there with where we need to be. Oh God. Yeah, not today. Our run of, I didn't think it was that bad, but because we had to kill the speed, we literally dropped out. So it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all, but I'll show you that in a minute. Right, we need a gate more than anything. So is there anything close by? Because I don't really want long taxis here. In between there and there, I think we'll go. Welsh Kev, yeah, spot on. It was. I don't think it was that bad. I just think it was more. It's so deceiving. The camera angles are terrible for the Inibuilds. Like, it's so zoomed in. So this is the default. If I that's your angle there. If you're using like a Phoenix, you get more of a view where you can actually see properly what you're doing. So it can be off-putting, but I didn't want to use the standard 320NEO, that's the thing, and I probably should have done. So never mind. It's been a good one though. It's been a good one. And like I said, we're just testing out the capabilities at the moment with Ethernet cable, all the performance enhancements that I've done. I mean, Amsterdam's not struggling too much. It's not struggling too much at the moment. Everything's loaded in like it should be, which is fine. It's not struggling too much. It's the aeroplane that's doing it. 100%. So I can deal with it. But I'm still impressed with what we've got, which is fine. So we'll have a look in a minute and see just how bad that landing was. But it is the aeroplane; it's not anything else. Because, like I said, testing Heathrow today earlier, and for those that saw the private stream as well that I did a few days ago. Of the testing of the bits and bobs, will know that it worked out absolutely fine. So I turned the strobes off, but I can't be bothered. We're just going to go and park up between between those two there. So between the TUI and I think Freebird. It's the quality of the Inibuilds. that's all it is. It's the quality. Oh, it's a lot. It's the quality of the Inibuilds that is a real killer. If they did lower textures for this, which obviously they haven't done because it's not available on the marketplace anymore, it'd be a lot better. So I'm interested to see what the A310 would look like. Sorry, A300 would look like when we eventually sort it out. But otherwise, I'm impressed with everything that's going on at the minute. I mean, like I said, apart from the fact we are in a very high texture quality, it's not bad. It's not dreadful. It's a lot better than it has been. But if I sub this plane out now for something else, it would be smooth. And I'm half tempted to test it. You know what? I'm going to. In fact, I'm not going to. Because we need the replay. And everything else. I'll tell you what, let's do the replay and then I'll test it at the end. So here's what we got on Volanta. To be expected, and I wasn't confident, but there you go, minus 346. But we landed well under speed because it's so difficult to. There's a proper speed, a speed bug and stuff like that as well with the Neo. So again, not surprised that they've taken it off the market. Smoother now because we're not moving, so that's fine. So you can see that, look. You can't see that at all. I don't know why I bothered showing that because you can't see anything. But yeah, so that is a Ryanair landing.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Okay, so what I've done is I've just put developer mode on because we're going to do the replay. I'm going to get the time back now to daytime so we can watch the landing. Then we're going to come back to stand. There you go. Then we'll come back to stand. and then I will show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to leave the traffic in for this as well. And you'll see exactly what I mean with everything. So let's go to the outside. Let's have a look and see what the landing was like. So this is the plane. During the daytime. It's beautiful, like the way they've modeled it is fantastic. The only issue I have with it is literally right, here's the landing. Here we go. This will all load in, that's fine. It's doing it now nicely. So yeah, the only issue I have with it is literally, like I say, the frame rate and everything else. Otherwise it was absolutely fine. If we have a look away from the street, like away from the plane, it's doing that thing with the 737. You can see that, look, smooth, everything's smooth. Gets to the plane and it stutters a little bit, but it's fine. Let's watch the landing, and then, like I said, we'll go back to the stand, and then I'll load in the normal 320, and we'll see how much of a difference it is. Let's get a little bit closer. But they've captured the sounds perfectly because it's so quiet. But for this purpose, I'm going to leave the traffic in. Ignore the frame rate. Honestly, ignore the frame rate. There's nothing I can do about it. Don't think there is anyway. No, there isn't. There is. It just floated and floated and floated. And floated. And then wallop. So that is fine. Okay, so we're not a stand, so that's fine. So if we leave it where we are. Okay. Where's the traffic?
Traffic.
Okay, so with that being said, let me load in the standard 320 in the same livery. Right, here we go. So I'll now load the normal A320 in, and we'll see how much of a difference there is. Landing rate, this one, SwavGeek, was -346. It's such a hard plane to land, the Inibuilds 320NEO. It's honestly so hard to land. So we're loading in the normal A320NEO, which is here. Hopefully you're about to see a massive difference once it does its thing. Yeah. So it's loading in a lot of the traffic at the minute, so we'll let it just, because obviously we've just done the replay. But there you go. Immediately, you see that? Immediately, massive difference. I'm just letting everything load back in again, but massive difference, you see? Everything in the background there just needs loading. So much of a difference. And this is the Asobo A320NEO, which we probably should have used. We probably should have used that tonight, but there you go. Don't need to give you much more than that, really. Right. So let's leave it there. A big thank you to everyone who's been watching this evening. Back on Thursday for this flight here very quickly, because I've got to disappear before it kicks in. There you go. JFK to Cincinnati, Silkway 747-8. Multiplayer, if you want to join us, you can do so. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your contributions tonight. Look after yourselves and each other. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. Good night, everyone.